In Season 2, Episode 5 of Andor, Cassian walks along a path, and he is reflected 5 times on the glass to either side of him. Due to the narrative and character work so far, this can be seen as a metaphor for the different facets of who Cassian is due to the life he has led. He was born in Canary with his sister into a youthful tribe. While young, he set out with a scouting party to explore a ship's wreckage, leaving his sister in the safety of the tribe. While here, their leader is killed, prompting the group to retreat. However, Cassian, in his anger, enters the ship and tries to destroy what he can. It is here where he meets Marva and Clem, rescuing him from both the soldiers en route to the crash site and the mining catastrophe awaiting Canary. Adopting him as their child and moving to Ferrix to keep him safe and hidden, his sister, being left behind on the planet, was a casualty of the incident. Yet he searches for her hoping she survived, an act that lands him in trouble, leading to him being hunted by the Empire and being recruited by Luthen. Ultimately, Marva confronts him, wanting him to give up on his sister, a truth he reluctantly accepts. Clem is Cassian's adoptive father, raising him alongside Marva in Ferrix, teaching him of the value of that which has been discarded, his knowledge and ability when it comes to machinery, and is one of his core foundations to his sense of morality, where he would try to save as many people as he can from the harsh treatment of the Empire, a character trait that ultimately leads to his public execution, forming Cassian's innate hatred for the Empire, wishing to honor his name when adopting it for his mission on Aldhani, dealing a blow for the Empire that reverberates through the galaxy, letting all who have inklings of rebellion know there is weakness in the Empire and it is there to be exploited. Ferrix, his home and place of refuge, is overrun by the Empire as a result of his actions in connection to Luthen, dubbed Axis due to his actions in subverting the Empire's control through small acts of insurrection in the hopes of building a rebellion in the shadows. The Empire's tight hold of Ferrix festers the citizens' desire to rebel against them, one that is ignited as a result of the recording of Marva's speech during her funeral, fighting even if it is at the cost of their home. Bix is a former lover of his, reunited upon his return to Ferrix during Marva's funeral. A woman who was tortured by the Empire for information, broken down mentally, and slowly building herself back up with Cassian's help, protecting her to the best of his ability and letting her confront her demons to overcome what was done to her. Someone he is willing to give up on the rebellion for in favor of a peaceful life. A life denied to him as she leaves, a recognition on her part for how important he is in the rebellion, prompting him to commit to it completely. Luthen is a large influence on Cassian, molding him to be what is needed for the rebellion to succeed, starting with the heist at Aldhani. He would take on identities to help him infiltrate enemy territory, fighting when it is unavoidable, and sacrifice the aspects of himself that craves a life for the sake of the rebellion. Despite the tense relationship they have, he would always answer the call whenever Luthen reaches out, both out of loyalty and his commitment to the cause he had helped forge for nearly 2 decades. Once all these aspects are shed from him, what is left is the rebellion itself, fighting for a sunrise he would never see, giving his life for it as Luthen did before him, so the foundations are set for future soldiers to bring about the fall of the Empire. The writers have developed the character using what has come before to enrich him further in a distinct and clear manner on screen. Each dimension is given the time and opportunity to be built up, creating parallels between other characters while allowing the visuals to be imbued with that much more meaning. Was this the original intention? Probably not. But when the writing is as good as it is here, meaning can be infused retroactively.